This bit's from the Cyclops chapter when they're in the pub and they meet the citizen. And he ups with his pint and wets his whistle. "Well, we know these canters," says he, "preaching and picking your pocket. What about sanctimonious Cromwell and his Ironsides that put the women and children of Drogheda to the sword with the Bible text, 'God is love,' pasted around the mouth of his cannon? The Bible." Did you read that skit about the United Irishman in the United Irishman today about that Zulu chief who's visiting England? Spin bar here?
Yeah, sorry.
"What's that?" says Joe. So the citizen takes up one of his paraphernalia papers and sets the reading out. "A delegation of the chief cotton magnates of Manchester was presented yesterday to His Majesty the Alaki of Bekuta, God's gold stick in waiting, Lord Walk upon Eggs, to tender to His Majesty heartfelt thanks of British traders for the facilities afforded them in his dominions." The delegation partook of luncheon, at the conclusion of which the dusky potentate, in the course of his happy speech, tendered his best thanks to Massa Walk upon, and emphasised the cordial relations existing between Bekuta and the British Empire, stating that he treasured as one of his dearest possessions an illuminated Bible, the volume of the Word of God and the secret of England's greatness, graciously presented to him by the white chief woman, the great squaw Victoria. The Alaki then drank a loving cup of first shot Uskaba to the toast, black and white, from the skull of his immediate predecessor, and after which he visited the chief factory of Cottonopolis and signed his mark in the visitor's book. "Wonder, did he put that Bible to the same use as I would?" "Same, only more so," says Lenihan. "And thereafter in that fruitful land the broadleaf mango flourished exceedingly." "Is that by Griffith?" says John Wise. "No," says the citizen. "That's how it's worked, you see," says the citizen. "Trade follows the flag." "Well," says JJ, "if they're any worse than these Belgians in the Congo Free State, they must be bad. Did you read that report by the man, what's this, his name is?" "Roger Casement," says the citizen. "He's an Irishman."
Yeah.